guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be stuffing my sinking funds as well as my cash envelopes, and there's going to be quite a few changes, and I will be elaborating more later on in the video. So let's just get to the video. You guys have probably seen the last weekly check-in. If you have not, I will leave a link down below in the description box so you guys can check it out. But I did say that I was taking off the unbudgeted cash envelope, and basically that's out of the picture now because I'm just going to be using my cards for unbudgeted expenses. And another change that I'll be doing that I didn't actually mention in that video was that the stationery sinking fund will be moved as a cash envelope, because I just realized I buy a lot of stationery stuff, so it doesn't make sense that it's on sinking funds. So yeah, I decided to move that one from here, and I'll be doing that in this video. So anyways, let's just get to the actual stuffing. So I'll just set my sinking funds aside, but I will be stuffing that first. I'll just open this one and take out my cash, and there'll actually be an extra like money here. It's not, because the one for my sinking funds now will be a total of $340 in terms of stuffing, but I actually have $360 here, and I'll explain why in a bit. All right, so basically the reason why I have $340 is that when I decided to remove my sinking funds, obviously there was a lot of cash in there, and what do you call this? And well, the money that was in there, I decided to, well, the bill, which was the $20, I decided to put in to my Christmas sinking fund, which, so I'll be adding an extra $20 in there. And the $3 change was moved into my food expenses envelope. Yeah, but that's basically it though, so it's not really a big story about it, but yeah, that's that. All right, so with that arranged, I'll now be just opening this thing up. And actually, so my stationery thing here will, I'll take it off camera, but the $5 here, there's only $5 left here because I did spend a bit of it, and that'll be on my weekly check-in. You'll see that. Yeah, so I'll just set that aside and actually start stuffing. So for my Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is my priority right now, that has a $50 on it, so I'll be taking that one in here. Okay, so that's that. And actually, the Final Fantasy VII Remake, there was an email recently about how due to like in the previous years of having pre-orders, people have done pre-orders, but they because you get debited a couple days before like the actual release of the game, and then there are a couple people whose orders are like taken off because they don't have enough funds for that one. That's why they sent out an email like I think 2 weeks ago that they said they'll start like debiting accounts a couple months, like actually starting the first week of December. But the funniest thing was that they sent out an email yesterday that said, if you guys received the email about how we'll be taking out money in the first week of December, that's not happening. We'll start the first wave of debiting on January 20th. So I was like, okay. All right. Thanks, Square Enix. Thanks for that weird announcement. But yeah, there's that. Anyways. All right, so next one is Travel 2021, which has $30 actually. So there's that. And then the next one is OdaFest, which has $10. And then channel equipment, which is $15. I'm so proud of my channel equipment. The fact that this is actually going up means I can finally, like, I'm actually saving up for like to save up for equipment for like better quality videos. So yeah, I'm proud of that one. So for games, so for this month, for this month and next month, because I have pre-ordered 2 games that are out like 3 days apart, and they're coming out in January. I pre-ordered those. They're coming out literally as I mentioned already, 3 days apart, I needed to up my gaming like cash envelopes. So yeah, I had to increase that. But once once January's done, that's gonna go back down. Yeah. Anyways, so games, that'll be 35. So 20, 30, 35. So that's games. And stationery, obviously, that's, I'm not gonna stuff that, but let's see here. I'll do stationery in a bit. So Christmas, so that for Christmas it was $20, but because of my extra fund, that'll be $40 today. All right, so with that is the end for my sinking funds. Now it's time for my cash envelopes. All right, so I'll just grab it one by one off of the corner right there. So the first sinking fund is eating out. I've already spent something there, that's why there's change. Because if you've seen my my final weekly check-in for the month of November, I did take out every single cent. Now I have quarters here. Yeah. Anyways, so with that food, I've actually increased my food, so that one is 25. Because for some reason I had like food for $20 and like beauty for 25, and I was like, I don't even buy a lot of like beauty stuff, so why is that more like expensive? Not really expensive, more like in terms of I put more money in it. All right, so that was that with eating out. Next is beauty, which is right here. So for that I have $20 for it. Alright. Okay, so that's that. And then next is fur babies. They were actually recently, we just basically registered them again for their yearly register. And I need to pay my mom back $70. So I'm actually earning up my $70 with this. And I'm going to pay her back once I get that. Yeah. So next is, yeah, so fur babies is $15. So $10. $5. Alright, so there's that. Okay, next is entertainment, which is $10 because I don't go out a lot. So basically the one for entertainment, this is just basically just gonna be movies or books. Alright, so that's that. And next one is online purchases. Finally, first stuffing for this thing. So yeah, so I have $100 set aside for that one. So 50, 70, 90, 100. And the extra $10 right here is the one set aside for stationery, which is now an envelope as mentioned. So there's that. So $10 for stationery. And let's take the one from the cash envelope and no, the sinking fund, sorry. Put it right there. Alright, so that was that for my cash envelopes. And that was it for today's cash stuffing for my sinking funds as well as cash envelopes. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, so once again, thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more budgeting related videos, and remember to keep on shining. Bye!